So I've got some crimson there. Let's put some of that on the board. Hops, how you doing? Nice to see you here. So yeah, we're going to start out with some crimson. I've done a nice sunset one last night, so I'm going to do a similar similar sunset, but sort of different sort of sky. So I'm just going to put some crimson on here and there. Just straight crimson. I want to make a nice little sort of sunset. How is everybody? It's very quiet on here tonight. Can we get the likes going? Okay. So yeah, this is a lovely colour. When you start adding all the other colours and blending them out, and it just looks so good. It's going to look so good in about 5 minutes. It's going to look so different. So different. Okay, we'll come down to about sort of halfway-ish. About there. Why is it so quiet on TikTok tonight? Wow. It's so quiet. Who's in the chat? Say hello. Where are you watching from? So many shy people. So many shy people. Hops, how you doing? If you're still here. Right, I'm going to go with some phthalo blue here and just tap that in. Just put some of this blue in here. These two colours make a lovely colour. Oh, with Mick, how you doing? Livingston Stock, oh nice one, Hops. Rachel, how you doing? Right, let's go. Let's click the old copy link, share stuff. Let's go. Like the screen, tap it with your fingers and toes. Let's go. So yeah, I'm going to do another sunset, but different. Same sort of sunset I did last night, like the top bit, but different picture. Because I enjoyed it so much and it turned out so well, I'm going to give it another sort of go, but it's a different picture. We beat Spain tonight. Oh, nice one. Sharon Watson, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, really quiet start to this stream tonight. I don't know why it was so quiet, but people are joining now. Good. Let's go for it. How you doing, Sharon? How are you doing? Thank you for your gift, by the way, Sharon. Much appreciated yesterday. Your name is up on the board. Your name is up on the board. Put some blue here and there. Okay. That'll probably do, I think. We're going to have some fun now. We're going to have some fun. Shared. Thank you, Sharon. Much appreciated. And thank you for sharing my video earlier as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, if we could, everyone can just press that little share button, then copy link. That's all you need to do. That really helps out. Share, copy link. That's it. Let's go. I think you love that's okay. Not much better than. Oh no, every little helps. Thank you. I've been trying new watercolor ideas and techniques. Hops, nice one. If you post anything, do let me know. But you're very talented in your painting technique. Thank you so much. I'd love to see some of your artwork. If you do post, tag me. Okay. Let's just go with some white. Nice. It's like the never-ending tube of white, this one. I wish my toothpaste went on as long as this one. Is June Berry with us tonight? Sharon, could you send a few invites out to people if you're still here? Like June, Mazzy Keen, Katie. That would be very good. I don't know, I think it looks like the invite's just mudded up tonight. Okay, look, let's go. Let's just put this white on. And then we're going to blend this out. This is going to look so good. I'm going to start around this bit. Just putting them wavy sort of patterns in for the sky. similar to the start off of last night's one, because it went so good. Do you think quality brushes make a difference in the outcome? I don't think so, personally, to be honest. It's nice to get some brushes that you're familiar with. I use all different kinds of brushes. This one, for instance, was out the kitchen drawer. This is a pasty brush. I use that. It's round, it's got bristles, and it does stuff. Use it. I've got this brush here, which is a paint and decorators brush, and this is called a Fitch. I use this for blending out. It doesn't matter. If it's got hairs on it, let's go. Ashling, lovely to have you here. How are you doing? Thanks, Sharon, much appreciated. Great to see a fellow artist painting a skyscape. Interesting to see your method. Go, stick around, let's go. Let's do it. So we're going to blend this out soon. Look at that lovely sort of lavendery colour there. That's going to be. It's going to be so good. Okay, we can add some. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's do some blending. Let's have some fun. Good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, all good. Hello, Lizzie. Good, Ashling. Good. Yeah, we could do with like Mazzy in here. I know she wanted to watch. I don't think she's getting the notifications. It's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. So we're just going to blend this out now. Make a lovely little sky. So I've started. We've got some up there, so I'm just going to do that bit there. Okay. Just cleaning my brush now on my leg because I've got old trousers on. You can make any kind of sky you like, really. This is quite a nice one. I'm going to add some sort of purpley colours in there too, some lavendery sort of colours. And let's just sort of brighten up that area a little bit. And over here. And just, we'll add some sort of lavendery colours on top in a moment. Wispy little sort of clouds or whatever they are, the way the sort of skies go in there. Okay, let's have a look at the chat. Wow, thank you everybody. Sandy Shaw, how you doing? June Berry, I'm here, good. Thank you. Had voices over you talking, so I had to sort it out. Okay. Pamela, how you doing? Lovely to everyone have here. Did you add white onto the crimson red day? I did. So now I'm going to mix. I'm going to mix the blue, a little bit of this blue. I'm going to nick it and put it in this crimson here. And see that lavendery colour? Still had a bit of white on the brush, but it doesn't matter. So we've got a bit of a lavendery colour here. Let's just put some here and there. I'm going to add some more colour in a minute, but I just want to make some of these just sort of while I can. Any old how, let's go for it, chuck it on. Let's just blend them out a little bit, and then we're gonna, I was doing little circles like underneath, keeping like the tops mainly there. Okay, give it a wipe and then just gently wipe across. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna add some yellow and brighten this baby up. Beck, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Yes, I'll be looking forward to doing your painting for you on Thursday. All being well, I'll confirm with you, and we're going to be doing a painting for Beck on Thursday. Mushroom on toast, that sounds alright actually. What did everyone have for dinner? Oh my goodness, I've eaten so well today. I had McDonald's for lunch, Big Mac meal and an apple pie. And that was a late lunch, about 2:30. Then I went to my mum's for dinner and had a roast. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Beck. It should be good, so that'll be fun. Right, let's add some yellow on here. Definitely on the last. Oh, that's the only thing, right? Sometimes you squeeze and it comes out the edge there, so you get a nice bit of paint on there. We're nearly done with this yellow. It's been good to me. Squeeze every. Look, see, it's coming out the sides. It doesn't matter. I think I might as well just open a new tube. There you go, I've got a bit there. Let's see if I can get some of that on. What brushes have I got over here? This is acrylic, isn't it? No, this is oils. I don't do acrylics, I do oils because you can blend so much. Let's go mad on that tap screen if we can, guys. Mad on the tapping screen. Okay, I'm going to put a load of yellow across here. Oh, look at that. Look at that colour. I mean, that is pretty something, isn't it? Okay, so let's go into a bit of stock. I just love that. I just love that. I like the paint already. Oil, cool. Might give it a go. Yeah, you'll find. You'll find with oils, it's, you know, it stays wet for so long, so you can do so much with it. Do give it a go. It's different, obviously, cleaning out your brushes and stuff, but it's worth it, mate. It's worth it. Let's just put some sort of here and there. So yeah, it's a similar sunset at the top, but the bottom of the picture will be completely different from last night. But I love the way it worked out, so I'm just, you know, I'm doing a bit more. Let's just put a little sparkle there. So this is now ochre that I'm putting in. Let's just stretch that all the way across to there. Maybe there's a little bit under there. Don't want to go too far up into the blue. Let's blend this out. Let's blend it out. Do you use white spirits clean brushes? A similar thing, Brooke. I use something called brush cleaner. It's just quick and easy and it's quite cheap stuff. So, and I've got a pot outside that I use and a little bucket, and I've got like a stone in the bottom, so all the hard stuff falls around the stone. I've got to get a proper bucket, but it works. It works. I'm happy with it. So let's just blend this out. Just trying to use, you know, save as much as I can of the brush cleaner. One, because it saves money, and then obviously second, the environment. So okay, so that gives quite a nice sort of distance there. And we can add some more. Let's add some little clouds in here and there. This is what gives your painting some distance now. These stringy little clouds here. Hopefully you can see me put them on. I'm going to blend them out. But yeah, let's go right down there. It's quite an easy one to do really, but quite effective. Let's just have him sort of there like that. Okay. Right, I'll try and keep up with the comments. Do you use white? Oh, I've already read that one. I'm up to date with the comments. Go me. Okay. Just lightly going over that now. Let's just go into a bit more yellow. If I can, I just want to brighten this little bit up a little bit more if I can. Doesn't really matter if I can't, but okay. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Right, gently going across now. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Who likes it? Who likes it? Who likes it? Just one thing I want to do is just brighten a little bit of this up here. Don't want it too dark. So we're just gonna blend that out. Dry your brush off if you're gonna come back up here. Yeah, that's a bit better there. Fluff some of them up. There we go. Can we get to 5,000 likes? Yeah, let's go, everyone. If everyone can go mad, let's go mad on that share button. Share, copy, link. That's it. 2 buttons. 2 things to press if you're enjoying it. Grace, thank you, Mumsy, for the roast dinner tonight. There we go. Grace is here. Okay, let's just get that bit out there. Okay, so that's quite a nice little sky we got going on there. Over here, I want this sort of darker, but I'll just put a string of light there. I think I'm gonna have that darker over that side. Okay, so that's given me a nice base here. So I'm gonna have some mountains, but these are gonna be tiny mountains. Looking great. Thank you, Robin. Much appreciated. We are gonna have small mountains. Thanks for everyone tapping the screen tonight. We're at 2,000 likes. Thanks to everyone that's sharing and copying the link. That helps. Any gifts I've missed because I haven't seen any, thank you. And thanks for being here. What's the chat say? What paper or canvas do you use? The canvases are... I'm not allowed to advertise, so all I can say is check out my profile, and you can, somewhere there takes you to somewhere. Yeah, without being careful, because I got a violation the other day for you know, saying something like that. So right, so I'm putting these tiny little mountains in. Okay, they're going to be really in the distance. So, but first of all, I'm going to make a bit of a brighter colour down here, similar to the sky, just to sort of lay some out. So I'm going to put some crimson around here. Let's just put some crimson on. I haven't bothered using masking tape or anything. I've just done this line sort of freehand. Just go down to about there. So this is the remaining bit of crimson that I've got on the brush, and we can have that going into I think darker over that side. So I'm going to put crimson over there, hoping that I've got enough on this brush, and then we're going to put some blue over this side to make that darker. I'm going to lighten up this side and darken up that side. That's the idea. Sharon says, hi Grace, how you feeling? There we go, got some little chats going on now. Right, I'm going to have a swig of the old apple juice. Okay, so yeah, just putting this crimson in. I'm really cleaning off the brush here because there's not a lot of paint there, but that's good. Okay, so I'm going to tap into the blue. Where's my other brush? There, that's it. Right, so I'm going to tap into the blue here. So yeah, same brush, and then I'm going to put some blue over here, just to darken up this side. There we go. Now I can add a bit of white to that in a minute, so I'm just blending it halfway. So crimson that side, blue and crimson that side. Right, let's put some white in. We're going to put some tiny little mountains in here. Like I said, they're going to be really small because I want them distant. So, but first of all, I'm going to brighten up this area, like I said. And hopefully, I just want to make some sort of, I don't know, any old sort of foggy patterns coming from that way. I'm just chucking it on and going to blend it and see what happens. Do you just use the one brush for blending? Sometimes I use more than one, but yeah, I'm trying to, which is this one here. It does, I mean, I've used that on there, and if I put that on my finger, can you see how much paint is coming off? Not a lot. So yeah, but in between brush strokes, I'm cleaning it on my leg because I've got some old overalls on. So that really helps to have a dry, clean brush. I prefer just to sort of do that. So yeah. Okay. Right, let's blend it. I ain't got a clue what this is going to look like, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. Just want a bit of background, sort of foreground stuff. I can put some little mountains in there. See that? That's changing colour now. Doesn't matter about that bit there. Let's just put some mountains in. I will lighten up this side a little bit. Any more questions? I think I'm up to date. Are you a paint decorator in day? Brooke, yeah, I've been basically since I was 18. Well, I want to lighten this up a bit over here, but very lightly. So I'm just going to put some very light streaks there. I don't want it to be very light, I want it quite dark over there. Just going to pull that down. We don't really know what's down there, basically. Okay. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Right, now to do some very distant mountains. So, really sort of distant stuff. Okay, that's a little bit too light, so I'm going to go in with the blue. I'm trying to use the colours I've got on there. I've got crimson, some blue. I want it sort of like a bluey, crimson-y sort of colour. Still a little bit more crimson in that. Buttons and Katie, how you doing? Buttons and Katie, I'm excited. I nearly texted you earlier just to say I'm excited. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Guess what I've been working on almost all day? Are you joking? Are you joking? How's it coming along, Buttons and Katie? I can't wait. I guess it's the little picture of Smudge. Squawn, good evening. How are you? How are you, Squawn? What have you been doing today, Squawn? Okay, so I want like a dark purple. That's quite nice. Okay, let's do it. Just want a little sort of mountain line in the background. These are probably the smallest mountains I'll paint. Just a little mountain line. It's coming on well. I should be done by tomorrow evening. Oh, I can't wait. Let's get our friend to 6K. Yes, please, Mick. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I'm so sorry. I sat there earlier and I was like, okay, let's just have a bit of a big one here. Okay, let's make, as it comes over here, I can probably just manage to put some little highlights on the stuff. It's just catching the glow of them mountains, which is quite nice. Just maybe just some little ones there, you can see just about. I feel quite happy with that. Distance. Right, so I'll try and be clever. Just tap into the yellow and just put the height. I've just touched a little bit of yellow on there. Just a little bit. Just for like a little glow. Nothing too mad. And the same with the other side. Maybe this one. Just a little glow. And the tops of them. Let's go with the tops of them. Nothing too mad, like I said, because as you're getting further away, you're getting further away from that spot on the this brighter spot. So okay, that's fine. Oils with me. Thank you for the finger heart. I just noticed that. And the squirrels. That's towards my goal. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. So who saw the baby lion last night? Naylor, which is up on the board here. The highest gift always goes up on the board. Naylor sent a mini lion last night. A little cat. It was so cool to watch. Okay. Oh, octopus and hummingbird. Lovely. Oh, I can't wait to see the octopus. Squawn. I can't wait to see that. I'll have to have a look. Buttons Katie. Have you been recording, Buttons and Katie? Oils with Mick says, I'm hoping to make the board tonight. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Send them lions. Yeah. Between blending or doing different characters of the painting. Between... Is that to me, is it, Hop? Sorry. Between blending or doing different characters of the painting. I don't know if that's to me, I'm sorry. You'd have to forgive me if I get confused, because I go in and out of chat. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now, I want some dark up here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put something in this that you're probably not expecting, but yeah. Do you rinse brushes? No, I don't. Not between, no. Occasionally I might if I run out of a brush, but I tend to grab another brush, or I'll dry clean it on some tissue, like here, or my leg. It's normally my leg. I've got designer trousers on now. Wow, Oils with Mick with the money gun. Check that out. Wow. Thank you so much. I think that's the first money gun I've ever had, Mick. Thank you. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. Thank you so much. I haven't recorded all of it, but most of it. Okay, thank you, Katie. Much appreciated. So will you make a video up on TikTok? I don't want much, do I? Cool. Yeah, nice one, Hops. This is gorgeous, by the way. Thank you. Did you see last night one, Katie? This is where I got the idea from. So, okay. So where's the blending brush there? I just want to blend out this just a little bit more. That's it. It was just a bit. Wow, it's raining money. Oh, I just missed it. It's raining money. Mick, well done, mate. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, Mick. Much appreciated. We're at 5.6 thousand likes. That's pretty cool. And we're at 195 shares. Well done. Mick, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's make up some colour. We're going to use the fan brush. So I'm going to make up some dark, what I've got. So this is the board so far. So that painting, I've used that. It's not much, is it? That's good. Right, so I'm going to get some black. Yeah, I was here for the last half. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. I've got a brain like a sieve, and you lot will remember that, because there's so many names in that to try and remember sometimes. Tomorrow my name will hopefully be up there. Yes, hopefully, Mick. Nice one, mate. Pleasure, sir. Thank you. Stick around. Okay, so a bit of black. Let's use some crimson. Some crimson. I've got some blue on there as well. Oh, I just painted my iPad. Okay, let's take all this colour. Let's nick it all. Blue, black, and crimson. what the heck, let's nick this as well. Let's put that in there. It's only a little bit, ain't going to make much difference. So I just want a dark colour. And it is sort of lavender on the lavender side. It is, yeah, look. It's quite nice. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. There. Dark colour. Okay, so let's take the fan brush and hopefully put some trees in. Okay, so I'm gonna have a tree line. Now I've got to be careful there because I've got a vision. So I'm gonna sort of make myself a bit of a line here. Okay, let's sort of go to about there, maybe up there somewhere. Okay, made myself a bit of a line there. Oils with Mick, you're going mental tonight. Thanks for these squirrels. Look, yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh, there they are, you can see. Oils with Mick, there you go. Thank you so much. I love that sound. What sound? Oh, look. Oils with Mick, oils with Mick, oils with Mick. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. What sound was that, Buttons and Katie? It's raining squirrels again. It certainly is. Scraping on the palette. Oh yeah, I know, it's like ASMR. I've done a few like ASMR videos now on my channel. Okay, let's put some trees in. Mick, thank you for them gifts. Anyone else sending gifts, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put some little trees in here. Just a tree line. Obviously we're gonna put a load of highlights on these with a bit of luck. Tap in. Let's just tap in some little ones that you sort of might see behind it. Okay. I don't want to really get rid of them mountains, so I'm going to keep low. Keep low. I'm so excited, Katie. And I just can't hide it. Chris. Who's Chris? Hello, Chris. Okay. Chris, thank you for the number 2. You'll be a number 2 gifter. Thank you for the gift there, Chris. Much appreciated. Whatever it was, thank you. You might beat Mick. You're number 2. Okay, let's put these trees in. Okay, let's go higher here. See, they're the smallest. They are definitely the smallest mountains that I have ever painted, I think, to be fair. Okay, so I've got a line of trees there. We can do some highlights. Now, while we're at it, let's put a big one in. He lives just there. Palm, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello, looking good. Chris, thank you, mate. And hello. Nice to have you here. Palm, how are you doing? Hi, a new painting. Yes, absolutely. Did you see last night's one, Palm? It was a blast. It has an owner. It has a proud owner, I would say. Okay, let's just put one in here. Okay, just a couple, I think. Maybe one there. You can just about make out that's bigger than the rest. Okay, so I'm gonna have some fun with some highlights here. I'm thinking about doing like a light blue highlight. I don't know if to do them now or in a bit. Let's get him to 9k. Yeah, please do. Not seeing it yet. Okay, I put a video up earlier, Palm. Did someone buy that card? Last night's one sold. Yes, Sharon. This one will be for sale if anyone's interested, but it's half done. If you buy it now, I'll just leave it. Oils with mix still #1, thank you. Those are the same very happy. Those are some very happy trees, yes. I told them all that they're going to receive a painting off of Katie. Tap the screen when he taps the brush. Okay, fair enough. One week later. Okay. Oh look, yeah, you got the happy trees out. Ashlyn with the special emojis, the subscriber emojis. Okay, there. Let's make some colour. Where's my fan brush there? Tap the brush to the easel. I mean, I know. You have to get over my sense of humour. Like you're painting much. Thank you, Palm. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to use a little bit of the old magic white here, just a touch. Just a touch. I got the last bits of an old pot there. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna nick a bit of this white, the thick white, and let's just dab into that blue and make this sort of icy blue colour if possible. Yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the fan brush. I might try a different brush as well. Welcome to all the new people joining. Okay, let's just try and put a few little highlights on here. I don't want a lot. Well, not a lot, but not too. Obviously I'm painting the this onto black paint, so you're picking up little bits of the black. Right now I just want sort of here and there. It helped to use the magic white there actually to thin the paint down. Awesome, I have to say, Cole. Thank you so much, Grace Mumsy. That was a fabulous dinner as well, Mumsy, tonight. Thank you. It's a warm, cold painting. Yes, you're completely right. It's going to be a warm, cold painting. It's a nice contrast, I think. Just some little bits here and there. Okay, so here we go. Don't forget, guys, you can visit my shop down there. I don't know if the voucher's still going. I have not got a clue. Not a clue. It was a good deal though. It's something like 25% off or something. Oh, do you like it, guys? Razmataz, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. How are you feeling today? I know last time you joined you weren't, 100%, so I hope you're doing well. Where's Matty King tonight? I know she wanted to join. Okay, actually that really helps with, you can sort of see, can't you, that there's some distant ones just by tapping that on. Let me show you. It looks quite white, but yeah, there's white there. Oh, there's white. There's the colour I'm putting on. It's like a light blue. Is Mazzy Keen here? I just said, where's Mazzy Keen? I know she wanted to watch. And there you are. How are you, Mazzy Keen? I hope you're okay. I really do. Everyone's saying hello. That's lovely. There you go. I'm right, thank you. Just overworked and underappreciated. Oh, Razzmatazz. That's not a nice feeling. Come on, we got to go and give Razzmatazz some support. Let's give Razzmatazz some support, some love. Because we all look after each other in here. Okay, let's just dabble some of that there. Oh, I'm quite enjoying this little job. Oh, bless you. Anytime, come on in and we'll cheer you up. I'm getting there. Mazzy Keen, we all send love to you as well, Mazzy Keen. No, it's lovely to have you here. I'm glad you managed to come and say hello. So the next bit, after these trees, is this bit of land down here. Keeping it sort of dark near the bottom. Yeah, look at them distant mountains there. I am going to sort of sort this one out a little bit because I've kind of got rid of the colour now, but I just need something there. There we go. I'm more happy with that now. 9k, let's hit 11k. Thank you, Mick. Razzmatazz, what have you been up to today? Have you been working? Mazzy Keen, what have you been up to? Okay, let's carry on with this. So yeah, just dabbing these little bits in now. The contrast, I'm liking the contrast. I'm just leaving a little bit of dark sort of between each one. That really helps them stick out. Because what's one of the golden rules? The dark shows the light. Just here and there. The sky reminds me of a cocktail. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, been at work. Have my wisdom. Oh my goodness, I'm due to have one out as well. I've been 3 times for this root canal and you can't get to the bottom of the roots. You can't get to the root of the problem, basically. And so it looks like I'll go over it out. It's been filled. And it could be, he said it could last a couple of years like this, but we'll see. But I think it'll end up going out. Shouldn't have gone really. Right, I'm up to date with the comments. Let's paint. Let's paint. Look at that. You know what's coming next after this, don't you guys? After the trees, you know what's coming next. It's written in the stars. Right, I don't need too much detail over here. I think I'm going to have a large sort of tree anyway, so... I could lift up on some of these as well, just... Okay, oils with Mick going for the squirrels again. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, Carl. Dennis just pulled it out and it came out. It was a oh, really? Oh my goodness. I hate teeth. I really do. Why do they have to have nerves in them? Why do they have to have nerves in teeth? I mean, you know, it's bad enough losing a tooth, but to have pain with it. Oils of Mick, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. 100. Look at that. Thanks, Mick. You're the man. Right, yeah, I'm up to date. Right, now let's think. I want to put some snow in. Okay, let's put some snow in. Oh look, it's still stuck down here where I gessoed it earlier to the masking tape. There we go. So I'm just going to bring this forward, as you know. And I'm going to have a swig. Have to go, enjoy the rest of the... Oh, Aisling, oh no. Thanks for being there, Aisling, and have a lovely rest of the evening. Is there another mod in here? Yes, Mazzy. Mazzy, are you still here? Oh, we need some names for this painting, so I need a mod to do that. Looks very nice. Thank you, Mazzy Keen. I wondered if you're able to do a poll for a name. We need some names, but yeah, I'm still here. Oh, brilliant. I wondered if you can. I'm not sure if you've done it before or not. I think you have. But we need some names for the painting very soon, because I'm going to be putting that. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this for the snow, I think. Actually, what other fan brushes? Oh no. Yeah, suggest names and I'll do a poll. Brilliant, thanks, Mazzy. Much appreciated. Let's get some names in the comments, if we can. Name the painting, guys. It's your job. It's your job. So I'm just going to go with, look, it's starting to come out the sides of these tubes now. I'm using this big brush to put it on. I'm just going to put neat titanium white on. I might add a bit of magic white, I don't know, see how it goes on. Okay, let's go. Look at that, it covers really well considering it's white on a black canvas, isn't it? So doesn't matter if it look at that, beautiful, picking up some of that crimson under there, look. We can have a right old play about with this. When that white's on there, I can put all different kinds of shadows, some shading. Yes, do. Okay, let's have this one coming down here. We'll have that one coming in front of that. So we'll put some here. That will give the illusion that that's down there. Let's put this white on now. So that, yeah, the brush I'm using at the moment is something that I use in painting and decorating. It's a Fitch, different sizes as well. Any more suggestions? Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, dancing in the sky, under the jewel sky, pine waters evening, winter's evening, lovely. Any more names? Any more names, anyone? Don't be shy, put your name in the chat. Name the painting. It's your chance to be part of history. Mazzy, if you've got a name as well, you can put it in as well. I don't normally come up with names because I'm the painter, but if I don't know what I'd call this, that's why I ask. That's why I ask you guys to do it. Well, getting a bit loose down there. That's okay. Let's just clamp that in. Crimson Winter, that's nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's not easy, is it? Name. Oh, Hope says The Beauty of Wonder. That's lovely. Another fabulous painting says Chronic Queen, how are you? Thank you. Have you got a name, Chronic Queen? Juneberry says Snowdrift. Oh, that's nice as well, isn't it? Some nice names coming out. Yeah, this has got a good contrast, I believe. The snow and the warmth. It's amazing with just brush strokes how you can change the lay of this land. It really is. I want to put plenty on. We can even put a bump there, you know. Okay, let's go into, well, we've got that blue there, so I could probably put some, let's use some colour here. Let's just see, I might have to use some more blue, yeah. A bit more phthalo blue then. Bit more phthalo blue. Bit more phthalo blue. Your average GTA, you're back again, how are you? Sunset snow, that's nice. Nice one, Razzmatazz. Yeah, snow drift, lovely. Yeah, we've got some good names there. We got some good names. Alright, okay, let's see what blue I'm making there. Look. Okay, let's put some blue in. I'm gonna have a tree here, so it's amazing, you know, when I was younger, or even before I was painting, I say younger, maybe last year or the year before, you look at a snow scene, you just look at the snow, you don't think about the colours that's in it. You don't really see them unless you're an artist, I guess, and you start to see all these different colours even when you're out and about. It's it really is amazing, really. It's not always just white. I'll probably do a bit of blending on here. This brush is quite rough, so. Poll is now active, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for doing that, Mazzy. Much appreciated. Taylor Mike says Philip Blue. Okay, so I think I'm going to add, let's just put some in there, some near the top there. Don't really need that. I'm going to keep that quite sort of white there. Okay, nice colours. Let's go a bit darker around here if I can, because I know I'm going to have a tree. We can put that into a shadow. Let's just go a little bit darker around there, because I'm going to have, like I said, I'm going to have a tree there, so that'll really help with a sort of a shadowy feel. Okay, now let's put a hint of if I can find the brush there. Oh, I'm kind of lucky. Let's just dip it in there. Dippy egg. Look, dippy egg. Because it's out, the tube's out. So, dippy egg. Use it all up. Anyone got some bread? Okay. That's right, thank you. A phthalo blue, yeah. Philip Blue. I'm a bit, you know, sometimes I can come out with quick stuff, and the other thing, I'm completely opposite. Since painting, I noticed colours and the oddest beauty in an object structure I never saw before. Isn't that correct? Absolutely. Lottie, how are you today? Pine Winter's Eve is in the lead. Get voting, guys. It's a nice one, though. Just want some hints. Let's go with a bit of crimson. Oh, can I get a bit of crimson in there? I don't want to go mad. I'm going to mix a bit of white. Oh, look at that colour. I want to make sure this is right before I put that on. Bit more crimson. Oh, I'm just making a colour up down here. Oh yeah, okay. I want it to hit some of that sky. Okay, let's try and blend that out and see what happens. Don't forget to vote the name of the painting. Yeah, let's go. 2-minute vote. Okay, let's go. Tap, tap, tap away. Let's go. Okay. Right, yes, I've got it quite dark there because, like I said, I want that tree there. I might even just put a bit of, I don't know, I might just add a little bit of white there and see what it looks like. Where's the white? It really is amazing how you can change things in the stroke of a brush stroke. You know what I mean? Okay. I quite like that sort of dirty sort of feeling down there. It's like shadows sort of thing. Okay, let's put a big tree in. 11k. Wow, thank you so much. Your average HDA. I'm quite sick, so got to go to bed. Oh, what? Well, I hope you get better, buddy. I hope you get better. So is it still going? I guess it's still going. Time for some apple juice. Okay, I'm just going to put a big tree here. My idea is a bit of a sort of fluffy tree, if you know what I mean. I'll tell you what, let's go into this dark here. I'm really proud of myself actually, there's hardly any paint left on there. Really trying to use that up. Look at that. So going into this dark. Let's put a tree here, right over all these little trees that I worked so hard on. Just putting some dark on first. That one's gone already. Okay. Let's just put a bit more dark down there. Obviously it's touching the snow, but that doesn't matter. Just making a basic sort of shape here, and we'll do some interesting little highlights on that, I think. Poll winner, Pine Winter's Eve. Thank you. Pine Winter's Eve, I'm going to write that down. Pine Winter's Eve. Pine Winter's Eve. And who came up with that name? Was that Mick? Dang, it's always seem to get your lives after you're nearly finished with the big one. Okay, Anna, so what you have to do, or anyone else, if you want to get the notification when I go live, you need to go to the people you're following, click the people that you're following, list to come up, find me, there's a bell on the right hand side. Make sure that bell is not just on, but you've got to swap it to like all notifications. And that means every time I go live, you'll get it as soon as I start. That's the way it's sort of defaulted set, so you need to change it. And it'd be lovely to have you here. Very impressive with your work. Thank you, Ross Simon. How you doing, Ross Simon? Where are you watching from? Nice to have you here. Yeah, well done, Mick. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Okay, let's go in. I'm going to use the oval brush here. I'm going to nick some of that white. I'm going to go in with some, just a touch of that liquid white again because it's thinner. Just a touch. We don't need a lot. That's like my mixer pot white. So we're just going to put this on the board. Just tapping into that now, look. And hopefully, I'm going to have to use a different brush at the top, but I'm kind of looking for some sort of that sort of look, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's a right little Bobby Dazzler. Look at it. Look at it. Lucy, how you doing? Lucy, I'm going to post... Lucy, remind me. I've got... yours is the moon. And the waves, I think. I think I'm posting it tomorrow. I will let you know. I think I've got that right, haven't I, Lucy? Spurs, beautiful, thank you. I'm watching from Oakhampton, Devon. Oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. Lovely to have you here, and thank you. Right, if I'm careful, I might be able to throw some on. What do you think to that tree? Honestly, just marks out of 10 for the tree in the chat. Because I personally am happy with the way that came out. I am happy. Let's put some dark down the bottom there. Okay, probably not the best brush. Now let's use a. Have I got any brushes with black on it? Yes, there. Okay, okay. Let's use the fan brush and just sort of. Put a little bit of dark area down there. Go back to the blending brush. The blending brush, the blending brush. Valet Elite. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. It's definitely a 10. Mazzy King, thank you so much. Grace, thank you so much. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to... I kind of want to... let's just do it. I've got the feeling to do it, so let's just do it. Just a few little grassy areas down there. Maybe a little lift up here and there. Some grass showing through. What else can I do to this painting? I think I'm nearly there. Just blend some of that, just a little bit there. Could be a shadow. I'm still using the same blending brush. It's that. I've done the sky. It's got all the colours on there, but it's not coming out because it's so dry. I just keep wiping it on my trousers. And there we have, just sort of press it. There we go. See that, just having that one stroke come down there, pushes that sort of back. It's amazing, really. Hello, Hannah, how are you? It's a 10 from me, says June Berry. Thank you, June. How are you doing, Hannah? Whatever, sled tracks. Didn't really have it in my mind to do. But a good idea, but not in this painting. I think I'm basically there. I don't know whether... I'm not completely happy with that bit, so I'm just going to sort of blend that out a little bit. We're going to leave some there, but... Could have been a few little bits of... I'll tell you what. Where's my script brush? Might just have a few little flicky up things. Yeah, whatever, good idea, maybe in another one. Stress, my dissertation is during the week. Oh wow. I'd leave it now, it looks wonderful as it is. June Berry, thank you so much. Well, I'm just going to go into a bit of thinners. I'm just going to do a couple of little flicks of grass and that's... I'll sign it off. We've got a name for the painting. It's beautiful, thank you so much. We have a name for the painting. Which is great. This is painting number 119. Unbelievable. So we're just gonna have a few little grassy bits down there. Just a few little grassy bits, I think that helps. Just flicking out of there. Some little grassy flickers. There we go. Just all growing around there. Love the colours of the sky in this one, thank you. So I've done a sky like this tonight because last night I did a sky like this. Different picture. The sky is similar in the other one. Please check out the video that I posted early on. And that's got it there. So I wanted to try again that sort of sky but with a complete different scenery. So I got the warmth and the cold in this one. Quite nice contrast, I believe. So I'm going to wash my brush out. I'm going to sign this one off, name it. If anyone's interested in buying this, let me know. Back in literally a second or two. Okay, so I think I'll sign this off. I'll sign this. Love the contrast. Thank you, Manzi. Much appreciated. Okay. Right, so a bit of red. I don't know which side to sign it, to be honest. Which side do you think I should sign it, guys? Left or right? Let me know in the chat, please. I'm undecided. I really am sort of undecided. Lucy says left. Guys, think I'm going to have to go get some sleep. Oh, okay, Mazzy, thanks for being here and thank you for doing the poll. I got to pop in for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. See you soon, Mazzy. Take care. Right, left, right. Oh my goodness, right. So I think we got mainly right, haven't we? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna go on the I think I'll probably go on the right. Just because there's that little hill down there. So I've just gone into some thinners, as you know. And it's quite runny. Well, it's like bleeding. And I'm gonna sign it. Yeah, I know, it's Matt. Thanks before I go. I really think left would look better. Oh my goodness. Mazzy, stop it. But good night. Oh my goodness me. That's now even. You can't leave it even, then go. You can't do that. Left, right, left, right. I'm gonna go right. I know, Mazzy. Actually, I'll go left. I'll tell you what, I'll put my C over there and then my M over here. Okay, we're done there. You have the casting vote. I'm in trouble, maker. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's exactly what. When you said that comment, I can't believe you're still here as well. It's just like comment and leave. But I knew he was going to stick around. I knew it. Okay. We're at 13.1 thousand likes. That's quite a lot. Well done, guys. We've got quite a few shares as well. 231. Stop being a people pleaser. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to stand back and have a look at it as well because I ain't done that yet. Really, to be honest. So there we go. There is another painting. Painting 199. Just going to move this out of the way. Oh yeah, I've got to sign the back of it as well, so I'll do that in a sec. But let's just have a look at it. There we go. Hey, from me and Jason. Stacey Jane, how you doing? How's you and Jason? Hope you're well. I've just finished this painting. I'm going to sign it off. Well, I've signed it off. I've got to do the back. So there we go. Painting 119. No. 19. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I use a correct pen. Pierce, if you ever need extra model, let me know. Okay, cheers, Mick. Thank you. Where's your bottle brush? Oh, I've got apple juice tonight. We've got to mix it up, you know what I mean? You can't have brush cleaner every night. Make you ill. Apple juice. I'm looking for a pen. Anyone got a pen? Oh no, there's no one here. Okay. I got one. I got one. Let's go. Right, okay, I'm going to sign this off and number it and everything. There's 42 of us still here. Everyone put a smiley in the chat. I know there's people who won't comment, but we know who you are. I'm only joking. Yeah, let's rock it to 14k. Tap away. Mazzy Keen. Oh, Mazzy Keen, you're still here. What? I can't do it. It feels wrong. Put a smile. Go on, just a smiley face, just a little one. You can put a sad face if you want. There we go. I came back. I'm still here. You're as bad as me at the end of my lives. I'm still here. Okay, let's swap this round. These are really good quality canvas boards. I say it every time, and I think the reason why is because I spent ages trying to peel this label off of one, and then obviously it's printed on there. Okay, so painting number 119, live on TikTok. We got lots of smiley faces. Mazikeen, what did you put in there? There we go. Look at Stacey James put a squirrel in. Nice one. Nah. Bill, how you doing? Penelope, how you doing? Penelope A. Just seeing if I can see some new people, saying hello to them. Love the way you always use a different pen. I know. You noticed. Okay. Right, 28th of the 3rd. Because, do you know why? Because I lose them. I take them indoors and leave them in there. Can't bother to go and get them. Buttons, Katie, you're back. How you doing? What else am I doing? Today, what else have I got to do? Oh yeah, the name of the painting, which is Pine Winter's Eve. Pine Winter's Eve, and that was chosen by Mick. Got the winning vote on that one. Yes, Mazzy Keen, it's nice. It's nice to have a laugh. Are you doing more painting tonight? Anna, unfortunately not. I'm going to make this one my last one tonight. But I shall be back probably tomorrow. So CM, I'm going to sign that off. I'll put my name there. Mickey Mouse. There we go. So yeah, that's all done. Pine Winter's Eve. There's another one. There's another one done. And Oils with Mick is the #1 gifter. So his name will be up there in my next live stream. Thank you so much for that, Mick, and everyone else that has sent gifts. I can't believe you still pens. I know, I actually do, and it's off myself, which doesn't make any kind of sense at all. Yeah, I just lose pens all the time. I know I've got a box of them somewhere. I find them in the weirdest places as well. These pens that I lose. Okay. Stacey Jane, thank you for the... Is that popcorn? No. I can't see. Oh, we got some cheese. I just got electrocuted with some cheese. Thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciated. Squirrels and a first... What's that? I don't know what that is. A first thing. Oh, yeah, give me some cats. I let a Stacey Jane gift in. Look, I'll try and show. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Are you going for the #1 gifter goal? I think Mick's been quite generous tonight. This is absolutely amazing, Cole. Thank you. Don't, I'm terrible. Mazzy Keen, let's get you started. Come on, let's go for it. You went and then you come back, Mazzy King, so quickly. Fizz! Fizz is in there with the paper crane. Oils Mick going, oh wow, look. Oils with Mick. How are you, Fizz? Maxwell the cat. Is that what that one is? That song is in my head. I couldn't help it. Yeah, guys, so there we go. So who's #1 a gifter at the moment? So Fizz got the #2 gifter badge. Stacey James at #3. Phil's rock no saying until the end. Absolutely, Mazzy. You should know the score by now. I mean, come on. I want to be on the board. Ha ha ha. Go for it, Stacey. Send me a lion. Or 2. I got sent a cat, the mini lion the other night, and it was fantastic. So hurry up and finish it. I'm going to do another one, Mazzy. No, I'm not. Beautiful, says Scorn. Scorn, nice to have you here. Okay. Right, I'm going to do a little video shot. I'm going to give you a lot of chance to say goodnight. Battle out for the board if you want to. But here we go. First of all, time for some apple juice. Okay. Hang on, I'll make it one low. Yeah, just one. No, thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciated. Got quite a bit of shine going on that. I'm trying to take it off. I love the yellow in the background. I think it gives it distance and them little grey clouds. Yeah, it's been a lovely stream. Been really nice to have you all here. I'm very proud of my tree. My vision came to life. And like I said, I wanted to do the that sky again. Good night, everyone. Stacey Jane with a hat. I can't put it on my face because I've got a face reveal. It's less than 200 followers now. So I reckon when I show my face, I reckon everyone's... Oh, Paper Crane, thank you so much. Who's #1 gift? Have you reached #1 yet? Yeah, when I do face reveal, I think all my followers are going to leave me. Thank you so much for the gift there. Much appreciated. Oh, June Berry in with Hello YouTube. Yeah, just before we go, we have to do the tradition of Hello YouTube because everything gets uploaded to my YouTube channel. You can watch all of these live streams back. So go for it. Hello YouTube, and then we'll say goodnight. I'm waiting. There we go. I'm still in the lead. Yes, you are, Mick. You're still in the lead. Hey YouTube, good night, Mazzy Keen. Oils with Mick. Buttons and Katie. Show your face, says Stacey Jane. Jason, Jason, you know my face. Yeah, you know my face. I should charge you really, because you had like Premiere. Darcy, hi, how you doing? Scorn's in with the Bob Ross faces, nice one. And here, yeah, #1 is Oils with Mick. Darcy's autistic. Do you do any art? I'm 20 years old. Lovely to meet you, Darcy. Did you see so this is an art channel, you probably saw, but nice to see you, Darcy. Yeah, night everyone. Right, I'm definitely going now. Night everyone. You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Night, Mazzy King. Or is it? I'm still here. I always do this, muck about. Right, no, I'm definitely going now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you in the next stream, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for tonight. Tapping the screen. Likes, comments, blah, 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 blah. Gifts. Love you all. Good night. Take care. See you later, Bill. See you later, everyone. Bye, bye. I found the end button. Right, here we go. I'm leaving. Bye, 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 bye.